Welcome back to A Closer Look. If you're just joining us, I am here with Carrie Matheny from the Kingsport Aquatic Center. She's the director there. Thank you again for joining us. We were just finishing up talking about the general public parties you guys do, and there's 2 a year, the Fun Fest one and right before school. And those sound really fun, and the Fun Fest party is really popular.
It is. It's very warm in July, and people love to come and cool off after a day of exciting events in downtown Kingsport.
Right, looking for the medallion or playing different things.
Yes.
Yeah, Fun Fest is big time Kingsport fun.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we love to do here. There are other things that you guys do. It sounds amazing. You teach, of course, swim lessons.
Yes, we have swim lessons that actually run year-round.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
Not just in the summertime. We have swim lessons that occur in all the months of the year, with the exception of May, August, and December. So pretty much any time you're looking to get swim lessons, we offer them. And
why not May, August, or December?
May tends to be our busy season, where we're trying to train all of our lifeguards, get the summer open, kind of get all of our bearings to kick off the summertime.
Okay.
It gives us a chance to kind of regroup, do in-service trainings with our instructors to start the summer lessons that start in June, the beginning of June. And then August, kids are going back to school. We're trying to tie up, tie some loose ends with the outdoor water park. We're still open in August, so it's crazy when a lot of our staff are going back to school.
Oh, I see.
So we've got to try to
that makes sense.
Do the best we can. And then December, so many people are gone for vacations around Christmas time that we just kind of put a hold on that.
Well, that all makes sense. Okay. Coming up, you have, what's this, weeks of May 14, 21, and 28th. Oh, it just says you're now open. Okay, so you're just trying to promote people coming out. Oh, and you have swimkingsport.com, so people can get all the information they want about the Kingsport Aquatic Center right there on your website.
Yes, anything from information about our swim lessons to party rentals, private party rentals, season passes, annual memberships, hours of operation, our rules, the things that we allow and we don't allow. One of the key things that people always bring in are the air-filled flotation devices, like the water wings. Mm-hmm. And we don't allow air-filled flotation devices. We do Coast Guard approved flotation devices, which is generally anything foam-filled, because air after time will begin to leak out.
Okay.
So we don't want to put any kids at risk of deflating type of life jacket or water wings. So people can bring their own life jackets, or we have an assortment available at our facility in all sizes, from infants all the way up to double XL for adults.
Do you sell that sort of thing?
We don't sell life jackets, but we have them available for people to use.
Okay.
So they're available free of charge for anybody that wants to.
Because I'm sure there's parents that will show up with the water wings. My kids always had the water wings.
They do.
And if you said you can't use those, it'd be like, wait, what? So you have stuff the kids can use.
Yes, we always offer them an alternative. A lot of times, I know with myself, at the end of the summer, I'll pack stuff up in the garage, and after time, the plastic starts to deteriorate, and we don't want to take any chance with kids kind of slipping out of those and going underwater.
Okay, very good. Now, when do your swim lessons begin?
Our summer, first session of our summer swim lessons, the registration is going on now, and the lessons will begin June 4th. And in the summertime, we run lessons for 4 days a week for 2 weeks. So there's a total of 8 classes, and we just run them back to back. So we do 4 sessions throughout the summer. First one starts June 4th, and will run for 2 weeks, and then the next session 2 will start after that.
That's for all ages, or?
From 6 months all the way through adults.
All right, and how much are swim lessons?
For Kingsport Aquatic Center members and YMCA members, they're $50 a session, and includes all 8 classes. For non-members, they're $60 a session, and additional children beyond the first one, it's a $5 discount.
Oh, good. All right, very good. And these are American Red Cross swim lessons. So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
also teach CPR, you teach lifeguarding, and all that sort of thing, certifications.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Our American Red Cross swimming lessons, all of our group lessons are promoted through the American Red Cross. So all of those instructors are American Red Cross trained water safety instructors. So they go through a training class that's generally about 30 hours with that before they're able to teach. We do the same thing with our lifeguards. All of our lifeguards are American Red Cross trained. And then we also offer American Red Cross CPR classes. So we run those throughout the year. A lot of people come to us like in April wanting those classes, and it's anywhere from 25 to 30-hour class. It takes a while. It's hard to kind of squeeze those in right before Memorial Day. So we run those throughout the year as well.
Well, tell me, aerobics. Do you guys do aerobic lessons, something like that for people that do have the sore knees and the arthritis?
We do.
Okay, good.
We have several different types of classes. We have some that are taught in deep water. With the deep water, you don't have the impact on the bottom with bouncing or anything like that. We have belts, flotation belts that kind of keep your head above water so you can exercise. We have shallow water aerobic classes. Those are taught in the warm pool. We also do some aqua yoga classes, so you can kind of do
aqua yoga classes.
Yes, we do some in the water and then also on deck outside. So it's very nice to have the great location looking out over Bays Mountain to do some peace and relaxing yoga classes.
I'd like to see that.
And our most popular class, and people have been asking, is our Lazy River Resistance Walking class.
Lazy River Resistance Walking class.
Yes, we do the classes in the morning. It starts June 1st, and we utilize our lazy river, and we have the participants walk against the current and do different types of exercises.
Oh,
so
I like that.
Normally, you have to go with
It
the
just
flow.
sounded funny. I'm like picturing this lazy river and exercise on the same sentence. Lazy and exercise, but I like it. I like it.
The instructors normally give the participants a treat after working out hard.
That's just so me. Lazy river exercise, and I get a treat. Okay.
Yes, your treat is at the end of a hard workout. You get to float around the lazy river.
Oh,
and
see, I
relax.
automatically went to the chocolate. Okay, that makes sense. Man. But that sounds fun.
Yes, and it's people just start asking in April, when are we starting it? When are we starting it? So
And when is that?
we do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 a.m.
Oh man.
And it's in the Lazy River, obviously in the outdoor pools, and we're looking to see if we can work in an evening class as well.
That would be nice for some people that work during the day.
It's been very popular the past 2 years that we ran it. So this year we were trying to expand it some and do it at the end of the day as well after we close the water park.
I think that's worth looking into. It's just my idea too. You don't have to listen to me. But I would love it. Okay, so how much does it cost to have a pool party there?
We do pool parties in the indoor pool and the outdoor pool. So our indoor pool parties, because it requires less staff due to how many pools and stuff and how they're spread out, they are on Saturdays and Sundays for $200 an hour with a minimum of 2 hours. And that includes lifeguards, the pool space, it's for up to 100 guests, and we'll take care of cleaning up and making sure that everybody's safe while they're there, because no additional charge for lifeguards or a pool manager. Our outdoor pool space is available on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, starting at 6:30. It's $300 an hour with a minimum of 2 hours, up to 100
Starting
guests.
at 6:30
p.m.
p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we close the pool earlier on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. We close at 6 so that we can do outdoor pool rentals. And a lot of companies even reserve for corporate pool rentals. And like I said, same with the indoors. It covers all of the lifeguards necessary, so you don't have to worry about that. And people can with those parties, bring in whatever food. If they want to have it catered, they can do that.
So they can
too.
bring in food at those instances.
Yes, any of the pool rentals, whether it's a birthday party rental or a private rental, they can bring any outside food and drink as long as it's no alcohol and no glass containers, because we don't want anybody to get cut on their feet.
Definitely. Never have glass around a pool.
Correct.
Gotcha. That's one of those rules that apply to every pool.
Yes.
All right.
And we do have, one of the things that we started this year is we have cabana rentals. And so those
cabana rentals, nice.
Those give you a little bit of shade. It's not done like a birthday party or a private rental. It's a shade structure. So you still can't bring in outside food and drink with the cabana rentals. But it's up to 8 guests, and you have some lounge chairs, a table, some dining chairs, and Got the nice little shade area all to yourself.
Do you have to pay for that?
We do half-day and full-day rentals. And the half-day rentals Monday through Thursday are $40, and the full-day rentals are $75. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and holidays, it's $60 for a half-day and $100 for the full day. So
nice.
You still have to pay
That's a nice
admission.
option.
But they've been really popular already. We've had a couple.
Well, it gets
couple
so
rentals.
hot just right in the sun. You know, it's nice to have that shade and you can read a book and get in the sun if you want. And yeah, that adds a nice, different little level to it, a little comfort level to it.
And you don't have to worry about finding seats together or anything like that if you come later in the day, because
do you have to call and reserve those ahead of time?
You can call and reserve ahead of time with the cabana rentals. You can do those reservations online on our website, swimkingsport.com. Or if they're available and you show up, you can rent them right there on site that same day.
First come, first serve with that.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So before we wrap it up real quick, what are the hours again for the Aquatic Center?
Okay, our outdoor water park is, we open at 10:30 Monday through Saturday and noon on Sunday. We close at 7:30 on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and 6 on Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. And our indoor pools are open 5:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday, close at 9. And on Saturdays, we are open from 8 to 6, and Sundays, noon to 6.
Wonderful. Boy, time just flew by. The Aquatic Center sure does have a lot to offer. I'm so glad you came on and taught us all about this. I had no idea there was so much available there. That's awesome. Thank you, Carrie. I hope you come on again and teach us some more about the Aquatic Center.
Well, thank you for having me, and you got to come out there and have fun with one of our classes.
I'm gonna. The Lazy River one.
Yes.
That's what I want to do. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you next week with another edition of A Closer Look.